Hello, welcome to the queue. We're back for Japan. It's Operation Spoils of War. Japan turned 3. We rolled 2 for our tech, so 49 left. That is 6 infantry, tank, artillery, 2 destroyers, and we are going to inflict for $5 12 damage. And that is one of the first things you do. So we've damaged this airbase on Caroline Islands to the tune of 12 damage. All right. So that means these 2 planes will not be able to use the airbase on their movements, but that's okay. All right, let's get into some attacks. We've got up here going into Russia, Far East for nothing. We've got here 3 infantry and an artillery. Yeah, that's what's coming in to Siberia. We'll send, and that's 2. It's a walk-on, but it's 2 from Russia. So let's take Russia down 2, and we'll go up 2. All right, that's it. What we're doing for Russia. We are going to take this sub and come out here on Lend-Lease, though. Or do we care? Yeah, we will. Why not? All right, so I may send 2 more paratroopers up there. Let's just see how this plays out. I've got a transport here taking infantry and artillery coming over to the Philippines. And we'll declare war on the U.S. All right, so now everybody's at war. We'll have a bombard. We'll have another bombard. We'll have a fighter and tactical off of that carrier. Let's see, they'll be going 1, 2, 3, 4. So they'll land on the carrier. So I'll just leave them on the carrier then. That carrier's got to be there to pick them up. All right, so that is that battle. We've got a transport with an infantry, which will come 1, 2, 3 into Java. That is a walk-on. We've got this transport here in P30, grabs the infantry off Taiwan, 1, 2. That's a walk-on. This will be non-com because that's a pro-axis, so we'll do that later. Hong Kong, there's 2 infantry there. Let's attack that. We've got a tank and a mech coming down from Kiangsu, 1, 2. And I believe we're using all 3 infantry. All right, so there's that. We'll throw in some planes there. We've got a tank in Hunan, Blitz, 1, 2, with 2 artillery, infantry. Another artillery, 2 more infantry. Going into those 1 singular Chinese infantry. From Shenxi, 2 infantry. The artillery is going up north. All right, so mech will go into Qingsao with an artillery, 2 infantry. All right, this 2 infantry will go there, or one infantry from there, the 2 from there, for a total of 3. Let's put some plane support. Fighter tactical. They have movement of 2 left. We're going to hope they can get the job done on their own. It's a good point. We're going to leave an infantry behind here. So let's put it here. Put that infantry there. All right. I'm just rearranging the chips. I want to leave 1 infantry in Kiangsu. So that's just 2 infantry going in there with the 2 planes. All right, next up will be, all right, that's a blitz. That's that. I don't think we need any aircraft there. Let's take a fighter tactical. 1 into Kiangsu. Let's put them there. They got 3 left. We'll fly those somewhere else. We'll fly those somewhere else. Let's just take a plane over here and not lose a bunch of guys. 1, 2, 3. He'll have 1 left. All right, so I've got these 2 that can go. How do we want to do this? This bomber will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Drop 2 infantry off here in, can't see it, Quichao. And this bomber will go 1, 2, 3. Drop 2 infantry off up there in Siberia. 4, 5, 6. All right. He's on Okinawa at an airbase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so he's good. And these, oh, we got 1 tank left here. So we'll roll him 1, 2. Should we beef this battle up with 1 tactical from here? All right, so these planes have not moved. Got some ships not moved. We'll move those here in a little bit. The air base on the island with 12 damage. All right, I think that's what we got to roll. You know what? I should have brought the dice tray over here. Let's do that. And we'll just roll it right here. And hopefully, this is enough dice. All right. All right, so I think we're ready for combat. I guess we'll just start up here and work our way down. So we've got a fighter. There's the fighter. Infantry, artillery. And then infantry and a mech. All right. Looks like 2 hits. I should probably move everything forward. Fighting back will be the Chinese infantry. And he misses. All right. Let's move the money tray, slide this down so we can see better. All right. So over here, 1 Chinese down. Next one, we've got 2 infantry, fighter tac. All right. So we'll have a 1, oh no, 2 1s, 3 and a 4. And we're going to roll the Chinese at the same time. And the Chinese get a hit, and we get 2 hits. So we take it with 1 infantry. All right, this one here, we've got 2 tanks. Let's just roll that first for grins, shall we? 2 3s, 2 hits. Nice. Oh, we could have rolled at the same time. Chinese have a defense of 2, and that's not a defense. All right. All right, so scratch that guy. Next over is the 2 British in Hong Kong. So we've got a fighter, tactical, and the tactical is not boosted. We do have a tank. And then we've got 3 4 infantry. So 4 1. All right, so there's the handful of dice. Looking for 2 hits. We got 3. No matter how it rolls, it always comes up against the side that I can't see very well. So we've cleared them out. Let's roll the 2 British defenders. Of course. I just doesn't work out very well. All right, so casualty piles. All right, so that is taken. Walk-ons, walk-ons. I think this is our last battle here the Philippines. So we're going to have a fighter, tactical, cruiser, battleship, 2 infantry, and 2 hits, the 2 3s. How about the 2 4s missed? Defending will be 2 U.S. infantry. You gotta be kidding me. All right, so let's lose a tactical, and we'll take it with an artillery. Unbelievable. Chinese can't fight, but the other allies certainly can. You know, between the German and the Japanese turn, that was four battles where it was 2 defending infantry that both got hits. All right, well, that died. All right. So let's do some math. We're going to go up 2 here for Java. This transport's bringing these 2 infantry down from Hainan into Thailand. All right, so, we got 4 more infantry that go there. I'll take them out of these dead pile here. All right, so we'll have 6 there total. All right, so we're going to go up 2, 3 from people who don't have income. So that'll put 41. From Britain, we're going to go up 2, 5. So we're going to take 5, and we're going to add 5. And I don't know if that was on the camera or not. From China, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to go up to 50. China will go down to 1, I think, right? They just have Hunan left, yeah. All right. So what other cash? Oh, US, 2, 2, 2, and I think I already did that Russian money when I walked on up earlier. I probably should have waited and did it all at the end so I could remember. All right, so here's the non-coms. Let's see, we've got this carrier here will come down 1, 2, 3 into P-51 along with a destroyer, a cruiser, and this sub here will come over 1, 2, convoy India. Yeah, we're out of range there of the destroyers. The battleship, 2 cruisers from P-36 come up to, or is that how we want to do that? I think we want that cruiser. One of those destroyers will come down to here. You know, as a matter of fact, let's forget that convoying because that's iffy. So the sub will come from P-48 over here to P-51. All right, we need a destroyer here. So that destroyer comes over to here. All right. So one fighter goes 1, 2, lands on the carrier. This fighter goes 1, 2, 3, 4, lands on the carrier, and the tactical will come off the carrier and land in Japan there. That means this fighter on Okinawa will go to Japan. This fighter from Taiwan, 1, 2, 3, will go to Japan, 1, 2, 3, 4, along with the tactical. This fighter here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, into Japan. This tactical, 1, 2, 3, into Japan. All right, so we got these 3 planes that were really, they have 3 left. If we go there, go into Fukain with the fighter, 2 tacticals. We got a fighter tactical that has 2 left. They'll go 2, I guess. Well, we had Hunan, so we can go there. And this fighter has to go there. All right. That's pretty much it in a nutshell. I think I got too much down here. Let's take that. I sent one of the destroyers down here. Actually, no. The cruiser that was here in P39 will go 1, 2, 3 because the cruisers can move 3. All right. Now let's place our goods. So we got 2 more destroyers there. In Japan itself will be 4 infantry. Oh, forgot we were going to slide some guys over here. One of them anyway. Let's see if I got anybody I can chip out. Yeah, we'll take one off of Thailand here and put it in Korea. So now we know that, I don't know if you can hear that. The dog is having a cow wanting to get in the door. Yeah, I'm coming. Just get a grip. All right, so last we've got 2 infantry, artillery, and a armor. And that is in Kiangsu. All right. So I think that's what we got. Let's look at our cash. We are at 52. That's the good news. 52. So let's take 52. We're no longer not at war with US, so we don't get that one. But we do get 3 per territory. Sumatra, Java. No, Borneo, Java, so that's 6. All right, not very exciting on the bonuses here. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Philippines is nothing. I thought the Philippines was something. Maybe it used to be something. All right, well, so that is $58 for Japan. That's not going to hold up against the U.S. Let's do a recap, and then we'll let the dog in. P5 sub, P6 2 transports, Soviet Far East 2 infantry, Siberia 5 infantry artillery, Japan 4 infantry 3 AA, 2, 3 tacticals, 3 fighters. In P14, 4 destroyers, cruiser, battleship, carrier, 2 fighters. Korea infantry artillery, Manchuria 3 infantry AA artillery, Quang, I don't know what that is. Kiangsu 2 infantry bomber, tank artillery, Hunan fighter tac, Fuking fighter 2 tacs, Kwangsung, Kwangtung infantry mech artillery, Thailand 6 infantry, Guichao 5 infantry, 3 artillery, 2 tanks, Szechuan 1 infantry, what is that? Qinghai 2 infantry, artillery, mechanized Kiangsu fighter infantry, transports in P47, P48. P51 is a sub, 2 destroyers, carrier, 2 fighters. Well, no, fighter tac. And a transport. Let's see. Yeah, I kind of have to go that way. Philippines artillery, Borneo infantry, Java is an infantry. I think Java should have been 2. Nah, we're leaving 2 there. P-38's a destroyer, cruiser, battleship, transport, carrier, 2 fighters. Caroline's 2 infantry, AA gun. 12 damage on the air base. Last infantry on Iwo Jima, and that is a wrap. Next up is the USA.